Hey, Cheese here. Transportation has revolutionized how people get from one place to another. Today, there are many different types of transportation, from cars to boats to planes. Most terrain stands no chance for human ingenuity. But right now, I want to focus on one specific mode of transportation: trains. Now you may be asking, Cheese, why trains? And to that, I say, I have no idea. Today we are going to be focusing on three specific types of trains: steam trains, electric/diesel trains, which share enough similarities that I've decided to group them together, and maglev trains. The first type of train to be invented was the steam train. In 1804, British engineer Richard Trevithick built the first full-scale working steam locomotive. The first steam engine was originally invented by Thomas Newcomen in 1712 and was improved by James Watt in 1776. Richard Trevithick then took this engine and made it more efficient and compact. The name comes from the way that it uses steam pressure's force to move. Unfortunately, steam trains aren't used now much due to the fact that they had more safety concerns, were less powerful, less efficient, and used more fuel than current diesel and electric trains. The first diesel train was invented in 1925 by a partnership between General Electric's Ingersoll Rand and the American Locomotive Company. Similar to a car, diesel trains use the internal combustion engine, using the ignition to push pistons which are connected to an electric generator, which then power the wheels. Electric trains get electricity through either an electric-powered rail system or cables overhead that power the train. Except for a few passenger railways, a large majority of passenger and freight trains are powered by diesel. This is because installing electric railways would be much more expensive, especially due to the large amount of railway that there already is in the US alone. Maglev is short for magnetic levitation, which alone sounds like an already fascinating concept. James Powell and Gordon Danby received the first patent for a maglev train in 1960, which was earlier than I expected. It appears that sitting in traffic has some upsides, because that is when Powell got the idea. He thought that there had to be an easier way to travel on land without cars or traditional trains. The fastest train in the world is actually the L0 series maglev in Japan, reaching speeds up to 374 miles per hour or 602 kilometers per hour, being able to go from New York to Montreal in about an hour. These trains work because the front corners of the trains have magnets with the positive side facing out, and the back corners have magnets with the negative side facing out. This design creates a loop that pulls the train forward from the front and pushes it from the back, making for a fast and smooth trip. Unfortunately, there are only a total of 6 commercial maglev trains in use: 1 in Japan, 2 in South Korea, and 3 in China. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next time when I talk about how trains are the newest stealthy apex predator.